Hey, Porch Chronicles. I'm outside. So it's a subject I want to talk on. So y'all know I do this so people can see my journey, the healing journey, the spiritual journey, the therapy part, right? But I never think about just being at a regular event. So Father's Day weekend, I took my boyfriend out for a dinner and we went to a comedy show, a Father's Day comedy show. And at the end of the comedy show, they had opened the floor for people to speak, like entrepreneurs or people who might have had their own platform. I wasn't going to do it because I was sitting down in a chair that I already was going to have to be picked up from because it was so low at the end of the show. So I was like, nah, I felt some type of way in my body. So my boyfriend was like, well, they'll bring you the microphone. Why you acting like that? I thought this is what this is your platform. And I was like, yeah, but I was scared. Because I go to the art therapy classes because I know that's what we're there for. So my spirit is calm. But just being at a regular event or regular venue, you're not thinking about that. So when they had opened up the floor, I was like, I'm not doing that because I was afraid. So he was like, I can't believe you. He was like, I know this is what you do and you just want to help one person. He was like, so are you going to get up there and do it? And I was like, no. And he was like, And then I said, okay, I'm going to do it. And I took the microphone and I did it. But I was real nervous, right? I'm just going to say this. This is easy when I do it on social media because I'm talking to a camera, y'all. Yes, I am getting the message out there to you and I'm grateful. But talking in front of people, especially when it was a place you wasn't expecting to talk, you just went there to have fun. And I'm appreciative here because he was like, you got cards. And like, if I stop and talk to people, he's like, why you don't give nobody your cards? And I'd be like, I don't know. He'd be like, you got to start giving your cards out. And I'm like, boy, he really believed in me. I'm not saying he shouldn't, and I'm thankful, but I could not believe, I was not going to do it. He was like, no, you have to get yourself ready to speak anywhere you go because people need to hear that. And I'm like, you right. And he was like, and you was rambling. He was like, so you need to sit down and you need to find out what you're going to say when you do get to speak at an event that you weren't expecting to speak at. And I said, you're right. But honey, I thank God that he encourages me like he do because I'm human. No, I don't want to get in front of nobody. I didn't want to even feel like no type of way because I had to get pulled up. And I didn't want everybody to see me like that. I just want to be cute sometimes and not think about the disability or not thinking about how I'm going to get up or somebody going to look at me. Sometimes I get old. I'm human. But I'm saying that to say this, don't deny yourself of what you deserve. And don't pipe down when it's time for you to speak. I am thankful for him because he did show me, look, just get yourself prepared. Always be ready. If you already ready, you ain't got to get ready. And that's correct. So I encourage you, Porch Chronicles, be you. Be the best you can be. And don't be afraid. Even when it's scary, if you get through it, you done already done it. So it'll get easier each time. I love you guys.